Good afternoon, Year 4. Mrs. Young here. Lovely to be back with you here at Stoke Park. I look forward to seeing you all in the next few days and weeks. So, for our creative writing today, we are going to be using a wheel of chance to help generate a new story idea. This is going to help us work out when our story is going to take place, where our story is going to take place, who is going to be in our story, and what is going to happen. So let's take a look and see. First of all, we're going to decide when our story is going to take place. So we've got some different choices here, but I'm going to spin the wheel to make the decision for us. What's it going to be? Here we go. So our story will be taking place as the sun was rising. So that is going to be when our story takes place. Where is our story going to take place? So as you can see, again, we've got some different locations here. Let's click the wheel. Whoa, so as the sun was rising in a huge city. So next, who is our story going to be about? So here are our choices. Oh, lots of exciting characters that could be in our story. Let's spin the wheel to find out who's going to be in that huge city as the sun was rising. A police officer. So, a police officer is going to be the main character of our story. And finally, we're going to look at what is going to take place in our story. So, again, we've got lots of different options here. Let's click the wheel and see what that police officer is going to get up to. So, a police officer is going to be searching for their friend. I couldn't think of a better person to be looking for somebody if they've gone missing than a police officer. So a police officer is going to be searching for their friend in a huge city as the sun was rising. So that's what I want you to use in your story today, Year 4. So I'm really looking forward to reading some exciting examples of what's going to happen in your story about the police officer and their missing friend. Remember, you should write independently for around 20 minutes. I'm not looking at your spelling, I'm not worried about that. What I am looking for is for you to have a really good go at getting into your story. You can try and think about some of the lovely language and grammar that we've been learning about in English. Perhaps you could try and include some speech. Perhaps you could use some fronted adverbials. We've already got one there, haven't we? As the sun was rising. So perhaps you could use something like that in our story too. Some time connectives. So later on, next. Have a go, Year 4. I'm really looking forward to reading some of your outcomes, and I will see you all very soon. Bye bye.